Story time. Real shit. 11 years old. I was at my cousin's house, my cousin Andre Lamont house. And my cousin Lamont, he was older, so he was outside with my brother and stuff. So my cousin Andre, he had some fake, you know what I mean, work and stuff. So he's showing me the fake work, you know what I mean? I'm looking at it and stuff. And it wasn't real, but I didn't know. I didn't even know what it was. Like I did, but I didn't. So he showed me the plate, whatever, other stuff that it was fake and it was soap and stuff like that. But he was mostly clowning off me by me being kind of younger and not knowing. You see what I'm saying? So I went home with the idea, you know what I mean? So I chopped up some soap. I went on a block. I mean, that's when I was in Trenton. And I tried to sell it at the corner store where I know all the dudes be chilling at. So I showed the dude to it. He took it from me. He was like, man, you younger than that, man. I took it kind of an insult. I kind of felt disrespected. So me and three of my friends, two of my friends, it was three of us all together, two of my friends, knew where the dude lived at. So we broke in his house, you see what I'm saying? And we were just trashing it, just messing it up, you know what I mean? Just tearing it up and stuff. So one of my man's like, yo, wanna play Star Wars with the mops? We gonna light them on fire. We gonna light the mops on fire and play Star Wars. We light the mops on fire, we play Thor, but the mop thing is falling. Like when you light on fire, it's like breaking down, like blue, it's like breaking down. Do. That shit hit the curtain, boop, that shit said shit. Everything started catching. So the house started catching on fire. We ain't trying to put it out, we just dipped, boop, ran down the street, ran out the house. Soon we were out the street, this female seen us, and she was like, boy, what y'all doing in that person's house like that? I'm like, no, whatever. We just dipped off, we just ran, right? I'm running down the street. I got out the house, I made a left, boop, she was right here, boop, I made a left, boop, all of us ran, boop, ran down the street. Guess who the fuck I see? As soon as I hit the street, it was a street, so I made a left on the street, you keep running down, and then it's like a main street, you know what I mean? And as soon as I made a left and hit that main street, who the fuck I see? My dad. True story, my dad, I'm putting this everywhere. My dad said, where the hell you coming from? He said, boy, get the fuck in this car. Man, get the fuck in this car. I get in the car. He said, where the fuck you coming from? I'm thinking, I said, where the fuck are you going? I was about to go to the school because I got it, whatever. You ain't going to school. Somebody's talking about the school. He was going to school. He bumped into me at the same. He said, what the fuck you doing? He said, why the fuck you smell like gas? He said, you smell just like gasoline. Why you smell like gas? He said, what the fuck? So I'm trying to make the lies up because this shit has just happened. I don't know what to talk about, you know what I mean? So I said, nah, I got suspended from school. He said, nah, that's what I'm going to. We go to the school. They said, nah, he haven't been here for whatever, like so many days like that. He said, I'm gonna whatever like that. So he said, I'm gonna go where I saw you coming from, cause you smell like gas. Like what the fuck? He goes to the block. It's ambulance, fucking fire department, everybody. Cause when I caught the house on fire, I ain't know fire rises, and this house is connected to it. So not only that house caught, you know what I mean? So he took me to the crib, right? He said, listen, he said, when I get back, game over, feel like that, game over. I'm telling you, I went in that room and prayed to every God I knew. Jehovah, John the Baptist, Jesus, God, Mortal Kombat, Pac-Man, Street Fighter, Yokozuna, Bruce Lee. I prayed to everybody. Cause what he just saw, he gonna kill me. He gonna kill me. He came back. He said, let me tell you something. Cause he must have went back. He said, if I put my hands on you right now, I'm gonna kill you. I knew one of my prayers had to go through. When he said that, I knew one of my prayers, somebody grabbed it, hit him with the shaboy, and then he just fixed it. You know what I mean? He's like, if I put my hands on you, I'm gonna kill you, yo. He said, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't answer this door. And da 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 da. I forgot what the situation was, right? Boom. Bow. That's what it was. Now, don't forget, my dad to go to work. When my dad go to work, in like 2 or 3 hours, my mom come home from work, right? Now, people knocking at the door. I think that girl told, I don't know how the fuck they see. We didn't have cameras back in the day. I don't know how the fuck they knew, yo, where I lived. I don't know. Those motherfuckers is nice. They knocking on the door. They knocking on the back. I'm scared. So I go sit in the bathroom. They really knocking too. Like they knocking on that shit. Doom, doom, doom. They not saying no police shit. They just knocking hard. My room had a back door that go to the backyard. So it was windows that I could look in the back. So I see them coming in the backyard, you know what I mean? Like come, so I'm like, oh shit. And they knocking on the back door. Like, dude, I'm like, oh shit, they filthy with it. My dad told me not to answer the door. I'm gonna tell you something. I came home. My mom came home. My dad must have called my mom and told her. She's like, yeah, your dad told me about it. I mean, she yelling like that. She said, but I'm different. She said, listen, you did what you have to do. You gonna do the fucking time for it. I'm thinking to myself, what? Listen, she said, the cops come knocking on the door, I'm letting them in. She said, cause you did what you, I mean. At first I'm thinking, what the fuck? You selling me out. What the fuck? How you gonna get your son up? You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking at that time. Like, well, you create my dad. Like, no, you know, my mom, I'm giving him up. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't understand at that time, but now I do. So, cops come knock on the door. Do. My mom come. She was like, Jamar, you come with me to the precinct. They just want to ask you some questions. So we go to the precinct. They talking to my mom the whole time. They ain't really talking to me. I just got this one handcuff on the bench, just sitting there. My mom come to me after a while. She said, Jamar, I'm gonna go home and get you a change of clothes. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get you a clothes, right? She left, right? Boom. Cop said, all right, we're gonna get you. She like, that's it. Hold on, my mom coming back. Hold on. My mom. She said, hold on. Nah, hell no, nigga, my mom coming back. He was like, your mom coming back. I said, what? Nah, nigga. She said, listen, your mom ain't coming back. I said, nah, nigga, you lying, nigga. My mom coming back. Yo, once I start seeing processes get done, they was taking her so long. Yo, she ain't coming back. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. They locked all 3 of us up. So look, right? I'm real shit. They put me in a room, my first room. Let me tell you something. I knew shit was fucked up, right? They had a steel toilet. It was gray. A little sink, a little knob, a little pressed little knob, and the bed, still bed. Had a green rolled up mat on it. So once you get in the room, you unfold it, put your stuff on it, right? Real shit. The floor was hot. It felt like it was under a fucking boiling room or something. Like it was under a fucking oven or something like that, right? One of these dudes that was in this room wrote his whole name in semen. My soul. I didn't know what semen was, but I knew this wasn't piss. This wasn't ketchup. This wasn't mayonnaise. I knew. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Hold on. I look like the stuff in porn. Hold on. Something happened. They changed me because the other 2 guys got locked up, or one of them. I never thought about snitching. Because somebody could have snitched on me. I never even thought about snitching. Somebody could have told on me. Because one was in there, I came in there, and then the other one came in there, right? Boom. Once I got in there, I was by myself. And then when somebody else came, somebody had to come in there because they put all 3 of us together. Yeah, they put all 3 of us together. You know what's crazy? 2 of them already had. The 2 of them already had beds. Come think myself, with them niggas together and they got me last? I don't know. I don't know how the fuck they found out where I live, because I went straight home. Well, I was with my dad the whole time. I didn't even get to see it. Like I was with my dad. Like my dad told me saying that I didn't even get to see nobody. Like what the hell? Yes, anyway. So they put us all 3 together, right? I was 11 years old at that time. I did 6 months at Mercer Youth House in Trenton. I was 11 years old. And from then on, I kept going back.